We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good night. In now, Barry Larkin, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening
for the Beast, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Andrew Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Here's the 0-1. Big in the count 0-2. Jones is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside,
and he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Henderson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Donaldson.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Larkin is off of first with 2 away. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bandits.
First pitch on its way.
Number 24.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
Ball 2.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So digging in now, number 8. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hit to first. Donaldson's up with it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Babe Big Daddy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 the count. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Babe Big Daddy becomes out number 2 this inning. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends. Ready now, Ian Kinsler, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Ian.
Delivery to him on the way. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Gwynn coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping up now, Andrew McAllister, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
He's a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Curtis.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Barry Larkin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Larkin.
Time is out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Zero.
And he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goodness, 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Popped up, Freeman in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Once again, Andrew Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball in a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Bert.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ricky Henderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. This is foul right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same.
Well, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. So striding in, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Freddie.
From the stretch. Fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jones.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew McAllister. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but when you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Ty Cobb would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. stepping up to the plate, Babe Big Daddy. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Big Daddy.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Right side, hit hard. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones ranging back at the track. And this will get all the way out to the ivy. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Josh Harrison stands in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Cobb moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
0.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
His foot in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and 2 the count to Benintendi.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jose Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The shortstop, Jose.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Line towards center field. And Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Bert Blyleven. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty, one man out. That's inside. 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Jones. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Andrew Jones. No hits to this point.
Andrew Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the... At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Big Daddy. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gwynn going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in now, Ian Kinsler. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
The catcher, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McAllister. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Henderson has a read on it. 1 down. Now a long throw home. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Striding into the box, Ty Cobb. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Fastball just inside. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison's got it. Throw gets in there from short right field. A nice play, and that leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now Granderson connects deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's down to third. Jones has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fastball just off the inside corner. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And he takes a called strike one.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bert Blyleven. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted into center field. Jones has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Malik Smith is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Smith.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in once again, Andrew Jones. He could really in the game so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Freeman's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in. Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
24.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Benintendi, and they have taken the lead. Ready for another chance. Number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Jr.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Line drive, base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Big Daddy. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Babe Big Daddy becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ripken at third. Freeman at second with 1 away.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. It is Curtis Granderson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. Donaldson's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Goose Gossage comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-1 pitch is outside for a ball. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And right into the shift. Ripken comes up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more. Ian Kinsler trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
I got a
ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Harrison is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.